Hello, John here. I'm going to do a video review today of this guy, Takara's version of Titan Master's Blurr. Now, I've already filmed this video review, but I done it on what I thought was a better camera because it was newer. So on my newer phone, the Xperia Z. However, the autofocus on that is absolutely shocking and kept going off. There was no way for me to change that. And the sound volume, when put into Windows Media Player, was really quiet. So I went back to the old Xperia Art camera that I've been using for a while. And so yeah, I'm going to film this again. It's going to be a bit rushed, but hopefully that'll work given the style of my reviews. Now, in terms of my collecting, it's always evolving, it's always changing, as your guys' collecting habits will be. I've decided, sort of going forward, that if I really like a character, I'm going to invest in either the Masterpiece version, if Takara does one, or Hasbro, or a third party company, depending on the reputation, what have you. But that's where I'm going now in terms of my collecting. However, if I like the character and a Hasbro Takara version is out there, but I'm not quite willing to spend that sort of level of cash on it, you know, 100, 50, whatever have you, then I'll buy the deluxe version, which is what I've done with this guy. Now, he is the Takara version, and he is a little bit more expensive than, not by much mind you, than the actual Hasbro Titans Return version, but my god, is he absolutely worth it. The toon accurate paint scheme is brilliant. It really brings out the detail on the head sculpt. Posability wise, you have the typical sort of Takara Hasbro deluxe level standard with the waist swivel, the knee joints, so on and so on. Weapon storage on robot mode, you can store his blaster on the side like I've done, goes in his arm. You have a shield, which is on the back here, which does of course form part of his alt mode. Which you can plug it in there, like that. I don't like it, I think it looks absolutely atrocious there, so I prefer to have it on his back. I also prefer the clear cockpit to the Hasbro paint scheme. Plus you can see his little cool Autobot logo in there. Onto the alt mode now. So transformation from the robot mode to the alt mode is dead simple, but clever in the way it works. Effectively what you're doing is opening up the legs, flipping them, putting them back in like that. The arms, they are on a hinge joint which you have to pull off the robot connection, flip the arm round and plug it in. And for a touch of Generation 1 sort of nostalgia there, his front bumper, like the original toy, plugs into his cockpit. Now, speaking of the cockpit, I don't like it in alt mode in the fact that you have this massive gap here. That's a bit annoying, but not enough to ruin the figure for me. Storage wise, for his gun, yeah, you can put it here. It looks shit, and because I'm not monetized by YouTube, I can swear as much as I fucking well like. Overall, on the alt mode, it's brilliant again, an absolutely fantastic representation of the Generation 1 cartoon Blurr. Probably won't get a Masterpiece version of this from Takara, so this will be as close as you can, officially anyway, to getting a Blurr cartoon accurate. So guys, that is my incredibly rushed review. I think given the fact the character I'm reviewing is Blurr, then it's probably quite appropriate. However, hopefully this has worked out better than I thought. I definitely will not be using the Xperia Z camera again. I'm really disappointed with that. Hopefully, you know, me using this Xperia Art camera doesn't sort of deter the quality of my videos that I pump out. So, until next time, I'll catch you later.